Hello everyone, this is Sir Rehman. Today's topic is graphical representation of inequalities, and in this video lesson, I'm going to explain how to attempt question number 9 of 4024 paper 1 variant 2 May June 2011. In this question, diagram is given here and the shaded region is represented by three inequalities. One of these inequality is y is greater than equal to 3x minus 2. So right, and the requirement is you have to write the other two inequalities. The first step is recognize the region, and to recognize the region I'm going to write for the shaded region R here. R is the region here, and draw an outlines for of the region. So line 1, line 2, and line 3. There are three different lines here. So, and one of these inequalities given y is greater than equal to 3x minus 2, and we have, for the first step is we have to recognize the line of this inequalities. So convert it into an equation. The equation will be y equals to 3x minus 2, and compare with y equal to mx plus c. When we compare it with y equal to mx plus c, gradient will be 3, positive 3, and c is y-intercept is minus 2. If gradient is positive 3 here, gradient is positive 3. When gradient is positive 3, it means the right line is rising on towards right side. So, and the c is minus 2. So in this diagram, the line is rising, c equals to minus 2. Recognize c equal to minus 2. Minus 2 is, c is the y-intercept here. So minus 1, minus 2. This is minus 2. The y-intercept is minus 2 here. Write down c here. C is minus 2. C is minus 2 and the line is rising towards right hand side. So gradient is positive 3 here. So this is the line. Y is the inequality for this line is given in this question here. And now the task is we have to find out the remaining two inequalities, the green one and the blue one here. So the first step is first find out the equation of this line. The equation of this horizontal line is, because it is intersecting at 3, y-axis at 3. So the equation of this green line is y equal to 3. Write down y equals to 3. And the region is below this green line. So inequality will be y is lesser than equals to 3. Read the note. If region is below the line, put less than or less than equal to sign. This is the solid line here, so I'm replacing equal to sign with less than or equal to sign. So inequality, the inequality will be y is less than equal to 3 for this line. Now the last line is the blue line here. So find out the equation of this blue line first by finding gradient and y-intercept. The y-intercept of this blue line is 0. So write down 0 here. C equal to 0. The y-intercept is 0 here, and find out the gradient of this blue line. So to find the gradient of this line, either you can take this point, you can take this point, or you can take this point, you can take this point, and you can take this point. There are 4 points here to find gradient. You can use y2 minus y1 or x2 minus x1 to find gradient, or you can use rise over run for gradient. So I'm going to use rise over run and taking the 2 points here. So, so the rise is rise is is the going towards downward. So rise is -2 and the run is 1 towards positive side. So run is +1. So the gradient of this line will be m equal to rise over run. Rise over run, Ri means rise, Ru run. Rise is -2 and run is 1. So the equation of this line will be C was 0. C was 0 and the gradient is -2. So the equation of this line will be y equals to mx plus c. M is -2 x plus c is 0. So equation of this line is y equals to -2. But we have to write down the inequalities for this line. So the region is above the line. So inequality will be for if region is above the line, we have to put greater than or greater than sign. Look at the note number 2 here. If region is above the line, put greater than or greater than equal to sign. So y equals to -2x is the equation. Inequality will be y is greater than equal to -2x. So the final answer will be, it is 2-mark question. Final answer will be, write down the two inequality here. The final answer will be y is less than equal to 3. This is our answer. And y is greater than equal to -2x. So write down the answer. Answers will be for the inequality y is less than equals to 3 and y is greater than equals to -2x. So I hope you got the idea about this. The next question, I'm going to explain the next question. Next question is for the same variant and same year. Same variant, same year. This is 4024, paper 1, variant 1, May, June 2011. Question number 11. In this question, the diagram is given here. In the diagram below, the equation of the line AB is 2y equals to 9 minus 3x is the equation of the line AB. The line equation of line AB is given here. And the first step is you have to find the gradient of line AB. We can find the gradient of line AB with two approaches. Either we can find the gradient of this line from equation. So equation is 2y equals to 9 minus 3x. Now make y as a subject. 9 over 2 is 4.5. Minus, when we divide by 3, it will be -2. So, sorry, 9 over 2 minus 3 over 2x. It will be 9 over 2 is 4.5. Y is equal to 4.5 minus 1.5x. So compare with y equal to mx plus c, y equals to, okay, first you have to arrange in y equal to mx plus c form. When you compare with y equal to mx plus c, y equals to mx plus c, the gradient will be minus 1.5. So the gradient of this line is m equals to minus 1.5. Okay. Or you can find gradient of line AB by rise over run here. So rise over run, I'm going to explain the approach, rise over run approach here. So take any 2 points. You can take this point, you can take this point, you can take the authentic point here, this point, right? Suppose I'm going to take the point B. Rise is and towards 3. Rise is, how many units are there? 1, 2, and 3. Rise is 3. And the run is 2 units. Minus 2. Because, right, rise is 3. So rise over run, m equal to rise over run. Gradient of AB will be rise over run. Rise is 3 and run is minus 2. Gradient will be minus 1.5. Look at the answer, minus 1.5. You can use two approaches to find gradient. Either you can find gradient from equation of line, or either you can find gradient from graph. Right. So, okay, you can use any two method. Method 1, this is method 1, and this is method 2. So, I'm going to remove this working here because there are some working for the B part. So in the B part, the shaded region R, is defined by 5 inequalities. 2 of these are x is greater than equal to 5, x is less than equal to 5, and y is less than equal to 5. First, you have to recognize the line of for x is less than equal to 5 and y is less than equal to 5. To recognize the line, the method is you have to convert it into the equation x equal to 5 and y equals to 5. So draw the outline. This line, is, this line is y equal, because if you extending this line is intersecting at 5 at y-axis. So y is equal to 5, or you can say the given equality was y is less than equal to 5. And x equal to 5 means x equal to 5 is the vertical line. So there are two vertical lines here. This is intersecting at 5, x-axis at 5, and this line is intersecting x-axis at 1. So the equation of this line is x equals to 5, or we can say equation of this inequality is x is less than equal to 5. First step is recognize the giving line from inequalities. So we did this. Now the write down the other 3 inequalities. Now the 3 inequalities, we can find 3 inequalities from these lines. The green line and the blue line. This line is the blue line, and the purple line. This is your purple line. First step is one by one find out the equation of these lines and convert it into the inequality. So start from purple lines. The equation of this purple line is y x equal to 1 because this line is, if you extend this line intersecting x at 1. So the equation of this purple line is x equal to 1 and the region is on the right side. On the right side, values of x will be increasing. Are you observing? This is 2, this is 3, 4 and 5. Values of x are going to increase here. So replace equal to sign with greater than or equal to 1. This is the first inequality here. Now, for second inequality, suppose I'm going to take the green line, find out the green equation of this green line. This line is horizontal and intersecting y-axis at 2. So the equation of this line is y equals to 2. And from this notes, if region is below the line, put less than or equal to less than sign. If region is above the line, put greater than or equal to sign. So this is a solid line and the region is above the line. Region is above the line. So the inequality will be y is greater than equals to 2. The inequality for the second inequality here. Now, last line is the blue line. So find out the equation of this blue line. And by observing we have found gradient of this blue line, which was minus 1.5, sorry, it was minus 1.5. So, and the C, y-intercept for this line is intersecting at 4.5. This is a 4 point y-axis on point A, which is a 4.5. So C equals to 4.5 here. Look at the original diagram, C equal to 4.5. So equation of blue line will be y equals to mx plus c. Gradient is minus 1.5x. C was 4.5. So the final inequality will be y is, since region is above the line, region R is above the line here. So y is greater than equals to minus 1.5x plus 4.5. It is the last inequality. So the requirement was we have to write down the 3 inequalities. We have found this. The first inequality is x is greater than equal to 1. The second was y is greater than equal to 2. And the third one is y is greater than equal to minus 1.5x plus 4.5. So write down the answers. First inequality was x is greater than equal to 1. Second inequality was y is greater than equal to 2. And the third one is y is greater than equal to minus 1.5x plus 4.5. This is our final answer. I hope you got the idea about how to attempt 4024 paper 1 variant 1 May June 2011 question number 11 and the question 4024 O level 4024 paper 1 variant 2 May June 2011 question number 9. So if you got the idea, please share and subscribe this this video. Thank you very much.